Greetings, Earthlings. This is Archangel's Golden Light Healing Live. Thanks for tuning us in. Today, we'll be talking about the Druids and their connection to the animal spirits. But first, I ask you to connect with Archangel Michael and Archangel Faith. They are twin flames and they will protect us against darkness and negativity from others. Michael and Faith, come with your sword of light, your suit of armor, and with your countless legions of archangels to light, to guard, to rule, to guide, to protect and defend us now and always. Come, divine masters of supreme divine protection, strike away all negative energy and all dark energy from us at all times. Strike away all needed energy that belongs to others that will no longer affect us in any way. We do not accept energy from others unless it is loving and in the highest vibrations of the highest God. So we ask Archangel Michael and Archangel Faith and all the archangels that work with them to keep darkness away. Strike it away where it could do no harm. Strike away negativity from others in thought, in word, in deed, in action, and vibration, and just send it away where it could do no harm. Michael and Faith, envelop us with your divine wings, wrap them in completely around us, and enclose us in your protective energy at every moment of each day and each night. We ask these things as we do in Mother, Father, God's name. Water is life. I know I say it all the time, but Archangel Michael, Archangel Faith, please invoke them in the morning, throughout the day, and especially at bedtime to protect us from others' negativity and darkness. So, today, we'll be talking about this. The Druids, like the Native Americans, revered animals as sacred guides, guardians, and protectors. So, this is by Philip and Stephanie Gargone. When we let go of believing we are superior, we open ourselves to the experience of living in community of nature, being a part of it, not separate from it. We are welcomed back into the circle we never really left, except in our delusion. The round table is made complete again. In Druidry, we come together in circles, seated a circle around a fire, and a circle of stones or a grove of trees. And as we do this, we come to experience that we are in communion, not just with our present day physical companions, but with the spirits of the animals and the trees, the stones and the stars, with our ancestors and our children, and the children who will come when we have long passed into the summer lands. Looking up into the night sky, we sense the animal spirits looking down on us. And we understand why the ancient Greeks named the circle of constellations the zodiac, which means the circle of living animals. Hold this up while I read. This is the bull, Tarv, This card shows a bull roaring with three cranes circling in the air above, and with the leaves of a willow tree in the foreground. Two Celtic monuments carved in the first century show both a bull with three cranes and the willow tree. The cranes in the card remind us that although the bull is an animal representing the earth, he is also linked with the sky and the heavens. We see the bull's testes, which remind us of the association of the bull with fertility and virility. Early Druid shaman rattles were shaped in the form of bull's testes, and one is showed lying on the grass. To the left, we see a Bronze Age Druid horn, whose sound mimics the bull's roar. And the bull represents, according to the Druid tradition, wealth, potency, and beneficence. This is the bull. The cow. Bow. This card shows a Highland cow placidly standing beside the peaceful waters of a Scottish loch. In the foreground, we see cranberry and cowslip, and to the right, milkwort. Bow opens us to an awareness of the goddesses. Her generosity, healing, and nourishing power is present all around you, in your friends and children, in your food and drink, in your dreams, and particularly in the natural world you are blessed to live in. She brings protection from all harmful influences, and by attuning to her presence, you can gain an inestimable benefit of deep and peaceful sleep. By opening yourself to Bow and to her sacred quality as a manifestation of the goddess on earth, you will be connecting to the perpetual stream of nourishing energy that flows from the goddess to each one of us. To experience this, there is nothing you need to do. Once again, according to the Druid tradition, the cow represents nourishment, motherhood, and the goddess. And I was thinking about my tarot deck, the Animal Tarot deck, and the cow is the Empress. One more to talk about as soon as I find it. There we go. The stag. Dove. This card shows a stag bellowing as it stands before a gateway of birch trees. According to Druid tradition, the birch is the tree of beginnings, and the stag is a creature from the beginning of time. The gateway represents the place of transition from this world to the other world, and the stag is often seen as an otherworldly messenger. On the rock beside him is the carved figure of a man wearing antlers. He is the god Cernunnos. The plants in the foreground are all associated with stag: pennycress, mountain sorrel, common asparagus, and heath thrush. The stag brings us qualities of grace, majesty, and integrity. Contemplating the stag can help you achieve a greater sense of poise and dignity. If you're ever confronted with a situation in which you feel vulnerable or under scrutiny, such as in a court of law, public appearance, by attuning to the stag and asking for protection of his spirit, you will find yourself feeling calmer, stronger, and more dignified. The stag signifies independence, both spiritual and physical. You will find the strength to gain and maintain your independence. It's auspicious. The stag's connection with fertility and sexuality signifies that you will find a way to bring dignity, grace, power, and integrity to your sexual life. Once again, the Druid tradition, the stag represents pride, independence, purification. The cow represents nourishment, motherhood, and the goddess. And, whoop, it just slipped away. Here we go. The bull represents wealth. It's also spiritual wealth, potency, and beneficence. Thank you for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed the Druid tradition of the spirit animals. Until we meet again, happy trails.